this piece of history is a mixed experience. Feelings of curiosity, wonder, surprise, sadness describe this tour. Never miss this when you visit Berlin. Definitely worth the time and effort spent. Our guide Benny carefully described what happened in the past. I highly recommend this trip to the Berlin concentration camp. The tour guide Louis is from the UK and has lived in Berlin for many years. His professionalism and enthusiasm are impeccable. He knows the history of the concentration camps very well. When explaining, he has both rigorous historical facts and vivid details, which makes people feel as if they have traveled back to that heavy period. The itinerary is planned very carefully, and no important place is missed. He was very considerate along the way, always paying attention to the status of the group members. After the end, he personally took us back to the city until everyone was settled before leaving. This trip not only gave me a deep understanding of history, but also made me feel full of warmth and touching on my first day in Berlin. Friends who want to experience the history of Berlin in depth must choose this group. You will never be disappointed with Louis. Such a solemn day, but our guide, Rebecca, was amazing and talked us through and made sure we were mentally equipped as we journeyed through this dark place. Rebecca's knowledge and passion really shone through, and she made us feel cared for with each step. Although we traveled by public transport, it was all done so seamlessly. Highly recommend this tour. Thank you so much. Incredibly eye-opening experience and a stark contrast of the party scene in Berlin, definitely worth making a trip down to visit. Our guide Rebecca was amazing and friendly. She made sure to include everyone and was very knowledgeable. Only downside is that we have to take public transportation there, so the tour is subject to train timings. Lots of walking to be done. The tour guide James was just fantastic. He knew his job well. Very sad to go here, but I think it's a must-see for everyone. Our guide Rebecca was so professional in leading us to every corner of Sachsenhausen concentration camp. Not only she provided detailed explanation about the history, she was very considerate handling 10+ participants and cared each and everyone. Thank you, Rebecca, for being the best guide ever. As a Taiwanese individual from a Mandarin-speaking country, I found our guide Irina's detailed introduction to the concentration camp's historical stories to be exceptional. Much of the content contained true stories that are difficult to imagine or comprehend from Mandarin resources. I commend Irina for her professional and passionate presentation. If I have the opportunity in the future, I hope to learn more about the concentration camp stories through her.